it's Palest Blue here, but you guys can call me Harry. And today we've got a Black Ops commentary for you. I'm not going to talk too much about the gameplay though, as usual. And I'm not either going to talk about staying alive or increasing your KD or capping loads of objectives, you know, as I've sort of talked about before. I want to talk to you about ranking up in this one. I want to talk about different aspects of the game. Ranking up is quite important in Black Ops because a lot of the good weapons, you know, you are unlocking at higher levels now. You know, for example, I would say in the assault rifles, I quite like the G11, quite like the Commando and the AK-47. You unlock those all pretty high up. So ranking up is something that, you know, it's always good to do it quickly. You know, to open up your options as soon as you can. To allow yourself to be as versatile and as flexible as you can in, you know, any given game situation. So I want to help you guys do that, especially given, you know, the sheer amount of prestiges there are in Black Ops. And there are, certain things you can do to help yourself rank up quickly. So the first thing is the marksman challenges. If you're not aware of what the marksman challenges are, these are challenges just for purely getting gun kills. They're not for getting headshots like the expert challenges. These are for just getting the gun kills, regardless of whether it's a headshot, an arm shot, a leg shot, foot shot, whatever. Getting kills with your gun. Now, the way this works is, you know, you get a certain amount of kills and you get a certain amount of XP for those kills. I've done quite a lot of maths, and I don't really want to go through, you know, all the mathematical processes because that'd be quite long and boring, and you guys probably not that interested with them. I can go through them, you know, if you guys request it, but I'd be surprised. I'll be honest, I'd be surprised. I don't think even I would request that. So this is the way it rolls. If you're looking to maximise your XP per kill with regard to marksman challenges, you either want to go to the second marksman challenge, so that's having completed 25 kills with each weapon, or you want to be looking at going to the 6th or the 7th marksman challenges. At the second marksman challenge, by the time you get to the second marksman challenge, you'll be getting 30 XP per kill. If you go to the 6th and the 7th, you'll be looking at either 19 or 22 and 2/3 XP per kill. There's a bit of a dip in the middle, where if you go to the 3rd, the 4th, or the 5th marksman challenges, you'll be looking, you know, more at getting 16, 15 XP per kill. So, you know, in conclusion, you either, with a weapon, you want to be going either to marksman 2, or you want to be looking at going up to sort of 6 or 7, or perhaps even further. So the way I'd recommend you do this, if you're looking to go through prestige really quickly, is you take probably two or three of your best weapons up to 6 or 7, because you'll be needing to get a lot of kills. You can't just raise every weapon up to marksman level 2 and then leave it, because you won't have, you know, enough kills to get through the prestige full stop. So, you know, raise your 3 or 4 favourite guns up to marksman 6 or 7, and then try to get all the others up to 2. There's the other marksman sort of challenge though, the attachments challenge, and I've gone up myself to attachment level 7 on the red dot, and it looks to me that you just want to be going up as high as you can with an attachment. So that means, you know, sticking to probably 1 or 2, perhaps 3 attachments and just going through with those, because you get progressively more points per kill the higher the attachment marksman level you go, if that makes any sense. So for example, if you go to the 3rd marksman attachment level, you're getting 1000 XP for 150 kills, and overall you'll be doing 13.3 experience points per kill. That's overall. But then you know, by the time you get up to marksman attachment level 7, you know, between 6 and 7 you're going to end up doing 40 points per kill. So basically, with the marksman attachments, you want to be going up high towards 6 or 7, perhaps even further. So in conclusion there, you know, try to stick to 2 or 3 attachments on your guns. With regard to game types, I mean, you can look at yourself or what you're scoring best on, but I'll just give you what I've got. You know, team deathmatch, I'm sort of 340 points per minute. Free for all, sort of 190 to 200. Search and destroy, I don't really play search and destroy, but you know, the good players on my friends list range between 400. Well, most people on my friends list range between 400 and 500 points per minute in search and destroy. Domination, 260 a minute. Headquarters, 385 a minute for me. Demolition 230 a minute for me. Capture flag, I haven't played that much, but you know, people tend to get around 250 a minute. sabotage 336 a minute I've got. So just looking at that, you want to be playing, headquarters looks a good bet. Especially if you're playing in a party, you can guarantee a win with lots of kills in headquarters. As it's really easy to get kills when people are just mindlessly rushing at the headquarters. As I've mentioned in previous videos, preparation is key, and when you're defending a point, that is the best position to be in. And in headquarters, if you cap the point, then you can defend it and rack up loads of kills. I've got a few good headquarters videos actually where I can upload where I'll be able to demonstrate exactly that. Capping the headquarters and then defending it, or just sort of roaming around the headquarters, picking off unsuspecting enemies. So I recommend headquarters. But if you're playing on your own, TDM tends to be quite good. If you're rushing, you get 100 points a kill. But with regards to kill streaks, you want to be using achievable kill streaks. You want to be getting them often. So for a lot of people, that's going to be using maybe a 3, a 5 and a 7, or a 3, a 4 and a 5, perhaps 3, 4, 6. It will differ on depending on your own case, and you'll know that best. But the challenges for the kill streak rewards aren't really that important. It's more you get 100 points, for example, I think, when you call in a spy plane. So that's quite a lot of points a match if you call in 4 or 5 of those. Anyway, that's the game come to an end. Thanks a lot for listening. Hope it helped you, and speak to you guys soon.